So the headline on this Fujifilm camera is very simple and very awesome. You are going to get high-end, fantastic, top-of-the-line features in an easy-to-use point-and-shoot model. That's what Fujifilm is delivering. They are a leader when it comes to digital photography. They are one of our best-reviewed companies here at HSN, and this is your first chance to take a look at a brand new model. It is the F660EXR. It comes with 16 megapixels, and Lori Leland's going to talk to us about the incredible sensor on that. It's got a 15 times optical zoom, and I know somebody was asking me earlier in the mobile chat about the optical zoom. That's the better one. That's the tangible one. It's got an ISO of over 12,000, advanced anti-blur technology, and it records full 1080p high-definition video. It's available at $279.95. We're offering you 4 flexible payments. You can get it home and try it out. Make sure it's the camera that you love for under $70 on your credit card, and we're going to pay to ship it to you. Take a look at our value right now. When we throw in the incredible software, which, trust me, you will use this software when you see how much this camera can do for you, you've got a $360 value that we're offering to you for $279.95 with free shipping and handling. Now, Lori Leland is here to join me, and I want to start, because I know this is a big deal coming to us with these cameras, talking about the great sensor on this camera. Oh my gosh,
the F660, this is all about the sensor. And let me just tell you right now, this EXR proprietary Fuji technology ensures that every single photograph is taken just like there's a little pro photographer right in here adjusting for every single opportunity to get the best picture possible. As a matter of fact, you are getting the same sensor technology in this little point-and-shoot camera that you're getting in this big, giant $1,600. This is the S5 SLR camera. Same sensor technology.
You know, it's something that I feel like we have to slow down for a second and make mention of this. You know, when we talk about a computer, you know that we're talking, your processor is your brain. That's what matters so much, and the way it feels and the way it operates. And when we talk about a camera, it's all about the sensor. I mean, the sensor is king. The sensor is up on high, determining what the camera's going to do for you.
It's the heart and soul of the camera.
That's what I was looking for.
I like that.
The heart and soul of the camera.
The heart and soul of the camera. And this EXR technology, you're seeing a little still right now on your screen about how advanced it is. This is giving you an opportunity to have now, basically, like I said, that pro photographer that's built right in. But what it's going to have, what it's going to do, it's going to morph into what you need it to be in every single circumstance. So if you're dealing with something that's backlit, it's going to even out the lighting for you. If you're dealing with something that's too dark, it's going to give you more detail in the highlights and in the shadows. So we're going to talk about that all in a moment. But the other thing I want you to know about this is you're getting that big, giant 15 times optical zoom. Now, Brett said it best. That's that tangible zoom that actually moves. That's that optical moving zoom, not a digital zoom, but an optical zoom. And then there is a proprietary Fuji technology built right into this that extends that zoom even further digitally up to 30 times. So I'm going to show you that in just a moment. You're also getting, I love that Fuji is doing this now, they have incorporated for you a one-touch button to high-definition video, and this is 1080p, highest of high definition. So this is the best out there on the marketplace today. I saw Brett's his eyebrows went up. He went, oh, well, high definition, 1080p.
I mean, the highest,
you know, the best of the best.
Yes. And, you know, when we look at this model, I like to steal Lori Leland's quote that a camcorder is only as good as the one that's there with you.
Yes.
And this model is so portable. It's so simple and easy to use. You are taking the very best of the best. You are taking the guts and brains of this incredible, very expensive camera and putting it in a model that's easy to use, that's the right size that you're going to take with you. And what you're going to get out of it, well, show them, Lori.
Well, let's go ahead and start with our giant print here. This is incredible technology. This is what the EXR is all about. Now, typically with point-and-shoot cameras, when you see an image like this, the colors are blocked because you don't have that sensor quality. This EXR CMOS sensor is going to give you better technology than you've ever seen before in a point-and-shoot. Because look at this, the colors, they're not blocked. You can see differentiation between all of the lines. You can see all of the details in the background between behind Maria Christina's head here in that beautiful framework that you're seeing. You can even see, come down to her cuffs here a little bit. I want you to see the detail even in her cuff. She's got this paisley on, and you can see every little detail to this. Look at the beautiful vivid color. And by the way, this is the largest megapixel we have ever offered at 16 megapixel. So that simply means you're going to be able to blow something up to be this size if you'd like, or if you just love the way she looks in this, you can aggressively crop all of the background out and she's still going to look beautiful. So aggressively cropping, enlarging, that's what that high megapixel count really means.
Well, and that's what we all want to do with our pictures. You don't always frame the perfect shot. You always afterward want to get creative and zoom in and get the exact image you want, the exact picture that you want to print, that you want to post on Facebook, that you want to email out and share and go make into mugs and t-shirts and all this kind of stuff. You're going to want to make the perfect picture, and you need a powerful camera with an incredible zoom and an incredible sensor to really give you the power to get to the moon and beyond, and that's what this is really going to do for you.
It really is, and the zoom here is out of this world. Take a look at this. Just hanging out. You know, there's a bear. He's right there. You can barely see him, but let's talk about getting even closer than you could imagine with that EXR CMOS sensor technology.
This doesn't even look real. It's so cool.
Take a look at this. Look at how detailed you're getting with this now. So I'll show you where we started in just a second. Here's where we started, and now here's where we are. I mean, you could see him in there. He was just like a fraction of the frame, though. And once you start zooming in a little bit closer, now you can see even all of his fur. You can see his nose. Now, by the way, again, here's where we started. Before we zoomed in, I just want to show you that intelligent zoom that takes you 30 times closer. Look at that. Again, no pixelation there. So even with that digital zoom, that intelligent zoom, it's taking you 30 times closer. Or you can do the 15 that's built in optically and still have great results either way. It's totally up to you. But really, this camera is about tons and tons of advanced features. It is about getting the best possible image quality. It's about having one of the biggest zooms we have ever offered in a point-and-shoot camera with 1080p high definition. I love this because take a look at all those moments. Think about all the things you're going to be doing throughout the year. You know, maybe you're going to be going and seeing what the kids are doing if they're performing or if they're in a festival. Now you can get closer and zoom on in with that award-winning Fuji lens technology. Gorgeous picture. Look at this. You can even see the flowers encircling her head. You can't even pick her out of the crowd in this picture.
That first picture is a delete. When you're going through, that's a delete.
And this is a save.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It's a print, is a frame, is a remember. I mean, you know, at the end of the day, what is so great about shopping for electronics and shopping for cameras here at HSN is that you have a 30-day money-back guarantee and you have FlexPay. So all we're asking you for right now is $70. That's it. Take it home. Try it. Do you have a special event coming up? Is graduation around the corner? Just take it home and try it. That's all. Make sure that you love it. Make sure that it does everything we want. There's some incredible features on this camera. We never have enough time to get through a powerful model like this. Fujifilm brings us such incredible options, such incredible technology. Some of my favorites that we haven't even touched on yet, it's got a high-speed autofocus.
Yes.
So that, you know, when things are moving fast, it's going to move with you. You're not going to miss the moment you want because the camera's out of focus.
It tracks. Yeah. It literally tracks onto a moving target.
The motion detection, I mean, yeah.
You have here in your EXR auto mode the ability to automatically detect between 53 scenes. 53 scenes! We've never seen anything like that. This has the highest ISO we've ever seen in a point-and-shoot camera of 12,800. It is so advanced. It is crazy. You're going to love everything that it's going to be able to do. You're also going to love the high-definition video. I want to take you inside my camera really quickly and just show you how gorgeous that high-definition video is. This is shot in 1080p high def. You also have stereo sound. This has dual speakers at the front, so now you're recording sound quality that is just as good as the video quality. Wow. And look at these images in 1080p high def. My gosh.
And you get that powerful zoom when you're taking video as well.
While you're videoing. Don't you love that?
I mean, this is, you know, Fujifilm is a brand that you know you can trust. You know that you are getting really superior quality. I mean, we have sold thousands of Fuji cameras to very happy customers, and you have a chance to be ahead of the curve. This is an HSN exclusive. This is the first time that we are offering this camera. It's a brand new model, and it truly is that high-end technology in a simple, easy-to-use, perfectly sized point-and-shoot camera.
And look at this. Even your macro modes, your telemacro, everything is beautiful. You can see getting in close here, tons of detail. So this camera is just as good at up close as it is at those distances. and it balances the light. There are a lot of situations out there that are nightmares for our typical point-and-shoot cameras. Take a look at this, for example. Maria Christina is here. You can't see her. The background is not very well lit either with the fish floating in the background. It looks a little bit prettier, but you've lost your subject. Take a look at what that EXR technology does for you, Brett. Are you looking at this? It is crazy.
Wow.
How beautiful it is. You went from something that clearly was a delete to something that is a wow. Look where we were. Now I can enjoy the background. Now I can see the fish floating by. Now I can see the twinkle in my loved one's eye. Now I can see the smile on her face. You have incredible, incredible, super high ISO here. There are tons of details that you might be missing if you don't have this EXR pixel technology, if you don't have a super high ISO of 12,800. For example, this is dark and dank. Then we see here at the museum all of the background details emerge once you have that better pixel technology and that super high ISO. Take a look at the difference here. This is so much brighter, so much more detail. And then, I love this. This is a great example. Take a look at this one. Here we are at the museum, and you know, the museums are never really lit all that well, it doesn't seem. Here's a train. Looks pretty good. Not too bad. But with your high ISO, look at the difference here. Now you can see every last little detail of the train. Now this looks dark by comparison. It's losing detail with your EXR pixel technology, with that super high ISO and low noise. 30% less noise. No flash needed, because in a lot of these places you can't use a flash.
Right.
You're getting this type of detail.
And you know, we cannot control the lighting situation where we go to the places where we want to take pictures. But what we can control is the power of the camera that takes the picture. We can take control back of the lighting situation because our camera can accomplish what we need it to, regardless of the situation that it's in.